Alright, now that we're significantly more well equipped here, we're gonna give a go at climbing up to see about a bell gargoyle here. Gotta kill him. Need to stop overswinging on those. It's costing me precious stamina. Only takes 3 hits. I was swinging for 4. Oh yeah, see that's why we like the Uchigitna. He dodges. Most weapons would miss that, but Uchigitna just got such a long range. I find that this is a little bit easier here. Just do yourself a favor and take care of these benches. Pews, I suppose, is what they'd be called. And we really don't want to fight a lot of these guys at once here. We want to limit that to as few as possible. Got a magic user raining down on us up there. Nah. Might end up just switching to the Drake sword here. I'll at the very least bait these guys out, make my life a lot easier that way. This is a fun thing, is that the start menu actually doesn't pause the game. We'll try to get my Drake sword out there, but I was gonna die trying. You know, there's a time to just burn things to the ground, and that's one of them. Ooh. Dodged that. I'm just gonna start going for backstabs on these guys. Oh yeah, there we go. Solid 124 damage, about the same as a fireball. Sneak up on him again and rock this guy's world because his guard's down. Okay, less world rocking than I was expecting. There's that fierce strike that I really like. Alder gauntlets, probably don't want to use those. We'll check them out though in just a second here. Might be better physical resistance than my current equipment, I'd guess. These guys seem pretty well armored. Ah, there we go. Fought him getting greedy. Checking out those gauntlets. So these are actually, if you compare the overall defense here, they're actually pretty horrible. They're just a lot more heavy. Actually look around here, just noticed that my equip burden's actually pretty high. I'm actually above the 25% mark. I think that's just the Uchigitna is a pretty heavy weapon, and that's what's causing that. A little later in the game, after we get done pumping vitality, we'll pump endurance, and that gives us more stamina, and it also increases that equip burden. These guys are really hard to get around the back of because their attacks are so fast. And also because they're so fast, it's pretty tough to get off a long string of attacks after they attack. Space while he uses that stance we don't like. Alright, I'm just gonna bait him down into the open area and start going for backstabs. This is getting frustrating. Of course, in the open area, his magic friend can rain arrows down to help. There we go. Man, they're so well armored. I'm just gonna switch to the Drake sword after this. I don't know, I do like being able to block an awful lot. So I'm actually not gonna do that, I take that back. If you're good, it's actually very quick to switch between one-handed and two-handed on a weapon, so I could potentially try and abuse that in order to use the Drake sword and a shield, but it seems pretty risky to me. Why do we like the Uchigitna? Because you can stab people from like a quarter mile away. back it up. Where'd that humanity come from? Random humanity is still something I'm not sure about. I think it's just after a certain number of enemies that you kill in an area. But I'm in no way sure about that. Just back it up and stab forward. Yeah. Working like a charm so far. These guys are really stupid, actually. Like, how many of your friends do you need to watch die before you get wise to it and just try and rush me down a little bit faster? A broken sword, thanks, douchebag. I've seen better equipment drop off of enemies before, but your generosity knows no bounds. Oh, he does not care when I hit him. He's just not phased by that, but there's half his health bar, and well, when he dropped down there, that also did some legitimate damage. Where's he running to? Oh, he's just lining up a shot on me. Weak. He's making me chase him down. I'm gonna do that because he, I'm pretty sure, does not respawn. So killing him is valuable. Ooh, he's faster than me on that fierce attack. Dang, that hurt. Drop some Estus flasks. He's casting. If he was healing, I'd try and rush him down for sure. Man, I would like that giant weapon he's got going on there. There we go, just combo him down. Silly magic user, you shouldn't fight me in melee range. No, but he drops nothing at all and only gives me 400 souls. What a jerk. That guy is like, me and him, we're not on good terms. Out front here, there are a couple of items. You can pick up a halberd and come down here. And this will just be the basement key, which is actually what you use to get to the next area after this gargoyle boss fight I'm getting to. What's actually up here? I think this is actually just comes from yeah, I could have gotten to that location a bit earlier, but there's no need to rush to there. Could probably do a pretty good job of avoiding the 3 knights that I was having trouble with out here, though. I don't think you actually need to fight them 100%, but it wasn't worth it to me to have potentially 3 knights come up behind me by walking up these stairs and like trapping me in this hallway, for instance. So I'm happy to have them out of the way. Look at the soul count. The stakes are high right now. Very seriously high. Ooh, got up here. We got another knight. Hey, knight buddy. Oh, don't mind if I do. You're too kind. You're so welcoming with letting me backstab you like that. That's just, oh, you shouldn't have. Really. Oh, please don't do that. Okay. Whew. So glad he didn't successfully counter that. That would have been brutal. Probably would drop like at least 2/3 of my health. That parry hurts ridiculously. Come on. Come on. If I attack you, will you attack me? Alright, sweet. There we go. Of course, the camera glitches horribly, but we know. We know he got rocked. We're not concerned about it. Oh, I'm just way too awesome with demon souls on the one enemy that I actually bothered leaving in for you guys because I don't die during it. This is awesome, a dead body in a barrel, but when you free it, it drops to the ground and lets you pillage it for a humanity. Check over yonder. Don't want to roll through that. Looks like it could have been a drop off on the other side, and we don't like dying at all.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah, we'll help him out.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
He's a little too stingy. I guess he did just, you know, get out of a dungeon. He doesn't actually seem in a hurry to go anywhere else, which is a little bit weird to me, but I guess I can understand him not having fantabulous riches that he's sure to shower upon me. Seeing as he was in a jail cell for some reason. Dude seems a little bit sinister to me, hint hint. But we'll get to that later. Alrighty. With that, we've pretty much explored the side area here. And we can go up the stairs in the main direction. Boss ahead. That's what we like to see. Night ahead. I don't like nights so much. I wish we were just getting straight to the boss. His weakness is ranged battle. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Doing it with the Uchigitten and the shield. Not going to use the Drake sword on the boss. Though if you choose to, there's nothing wrong with that. A bunch of people did it. Gargoyle. It's the same bells, those bells of awakening that that NPC talked to us about right away when we got here. A lot of stamina right here. Dangerous, lost in there. And this is one of those awesome tales that you want to break off. I don't know that it's a weapon we'll actually be using, but it's cool enough looking here if you want it. As long as you're just, you know, a little bit efficient about your stamina. Isn't too difficult yet. There goes his tail. Drops into an item on the ground. I'm gonna switch to Pyromancy. Because his thing's got broken off. Oh, he rocks me there. Oh no! Poorly timed Estus Flask drink. Thing about using magic is that it doesn't take up your stamina, so you can save that from blocking. And he's gonna... That's not correct at all. That's actually really horrible. His friend's angry and breathing fire at me. Huh. We're not liking this so much. We're feeling a little bit cornered, so we're gonna go ahead and run. We're gonna run and then try and use our Estus Flask once we feel safe here. Got our shield back up there. Avoid that fire, avoid that damage. Nah, keep him down, no stamina. Just gotta juke him. Juke him, use the Pyromancy. Missed the Pyromancy. I got one fireball left, just to die. No! Welcome back, everybody. So I just showed you how to get up to the gargoyles up here the thorough way, where you get all of your items on the way. I'm not sure entirely where I was walking just now. But now I'm going to show you how to get up there the fast way. The way where gargoyles just rocked my world. And now I want to go back to the gargoyles, but I do not want to deal with all of that crap in between me and the gargoyles. That's the way I'm about to show you right here. Doesn't take so very long. Just kind of got to run around and avoid pretty much everything between here and there. One tricky part is this guy here. He lets me right past this time. Sometimes he gets in the way. Just hold up your shield. I don't have mine equipped right now. I'm just rocking the Drake sword, but if you let off the sprint and roll to avoid those attacks in the first place, you can avoid getting hit. Anyhow, yeah, to get past that guy in the hallway, just block until he lets you pass. Is basically the strategy. And just climb a couple of ladders. The NPCs are really slow at climbing ladders, so you can beat them. And here we are at the Gargoyles. Alright, this is it. It's time. We mean business. This Gargoyle is going down. I ain't taking no goddamn crap. You want some of this, Gargoyle? Do you want some of this? Think real carefully before you answer that, Gargoyle. Because I am not playing around this time, alright? That's fine. I can switch to a shield for now. Come at me, bros. Breathing their fire over there. Yeah, it's... If I can get them both to breathe fire again while I'm in close like this, that'd be awesome, actually. But that's one. That's one Gargoyle. See, just gotta close in there while he's busy, and then just rock his face off. Oh, don't kill me, fire. Oh, don't kill me, fire. No! Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Alright, you gonna give me time to heal? I'm gonna heal. No complaints there. Even if you do stab me in the face, I got plenty of Estus Flask. And that's it. That's it. You're going down. You're going down, Gargoyle. Yeah. Victory. The crowd goes wild. Yeah. Let's go see what that sucker dropped. Oh, really? All those friends that I ran past her are waiting for me in the doorway. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just not even go over there. I'm just gonna run away. I'll just keep running away from them for as long as I possibly can. Come over here. We will ring momentously our first bell of awakening. Climbing up the ladder. This is one of the most rewarding times in the game. Knowing that you're gonna ring that bell. And everybody online is gonna hear that you have slain the Gargoyles and established yourself as a Dark Souls playing machine capable of ringing the first bell of awakening.